And the whole mental hospital thing and how he like
Yeah, like acting. I told her. I literally told her. She called me one day. It was me and Kira, and me and Kira were like laughing at her on the phone. And I was like, "You're acting like you're his wife with 5 children." Like, and then she was like, "No, I'm not. Ask Kira. Am I really acting like that?" And Kira was like, "Dude, you're acting worse than Kayla's acting."
she has problems. I think everyone should just stop talking about her because I don't know. She's a weird
I
one.
can agree with that. She's a clout chaser. She has a lot of issues, and she doesn't need to be on this type of platform.
No,
Right.
like, how are you gonna sit there and say that you were there helping him all night when he was going through something? First of all, you were on live with him saying he has a lot of views. Promote your snap. You weren't helping
Exactly.
him at all. I was
While
sleeping.
he was
Even
speaking
Liv
with the
called me.
police, she was promoting her snap.
Yes, Liv called me multiple times that night, and I was sleeping.
Hey, do y'all remember when Stella used to send me everyday care packages in front of my door?
Yeah, she didn't
Like
care.
a
Did
creep?
she?
She didn't
Oh
care
yes,
which
too.
one.
You guys were dating
She
too. Like
didn't.
disrespectful as fuck.
And also when I took Skippy's daughter and stuff, Skippy's daughter was so weirded out. She sent me roses with balloons from Dash Mart.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
And then she asked me, "What do I want from McDonald's?" I said, "Get me a frappe. I want a frappe with nuggets."
But like, wait, didn't like Stella also like try to touch you, Red?
Yes, yes, I begged her. I had an appearance
Mind you, Red's a very deep sleeper, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
Very
yeah.
deep sleeper.
You know, I was really tired that night. I had an appearance at Club Munchies and Club Sway. They paid me to go show up
And
there.
tell them.
And I'm not the one that gave them the drop, right? It was, do you guys know who Danny is? The realtor?
Yeah.
Okay. Danny the realtor is the one that was so weird about this. He wanted her to show up. On God, she wanted to act like Kayla that night. She had Kayla's wig, everything like that. And I
Oh, the
was
pink
so
one, the pink one.
no. I think it was the pink one. It was the pink one.
And tell them how she was telling every girl that came up to you that night
To back off. She was blocking me every night, the whole night. I was really trying to get this Arabic girl, right? And then what's it called? This girl was gorgeous to me in my eyes and everything like that. I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, now we really have a problem. This girl was really trying to sniff me up so much that she got an Uber Black, knowing that she's using Owen's money,
to get
right?
them out of it.
No, to go to my house.
Yeah, to leave as soon as
And
possible.
to leave, no, because I wanted to leave, because I was mad, because everybody got girls. Franco, which is Danny's friend, and everything. I go back to the house. This is the time when I was doing za, right? Boom. I go to my studio room. I'm on the bed. Everybody's in the backyard doing stuff. Stella comes inside the room with me. And I'm like, Stella, seriously? Leave. I asked her 7 times. And then I'm such a deep sleeper, I passed out. When I passed out, I'm such a deep sleeper, I wake up with my shorts down. And the rest is just a story. I can't talk about it on TikTok. But it was so awkward. She finally said, "Okay, I'm gonna go." And I'm like, "Get an Uber and leave," because I'm not that bad of a guy. I'm like, I don't want to kick you out in the middle of the street. I'm like, find your Uber and leave for real. But I was begging her left and right, leave. And then I asked her, "Don't you have a baby dad?" And then she goes to my ear and she goes like, "No, I always wanted you."
Oh, she's so creepy.
Wait, and
It was creepy.
I've never talked about like, cause I felt like I don't know. I'm a girl's girl, so it's like I have a heart like for like girls, and I never talked about this on the internet. But literally, Frankie and Liv know because like we personally like talked to them about it, and they could vouch. When the night of their fight, Stella she offered me a drink, and then there was like a mixed drink, and she was drinking from it. So I thought that it was just a mixed drink. And literally, when I went home, Alex had to call the ambulance for me because I completely like blacked out. Like I was
Yeah,
like,
she put something in Kayla's drink.
Yo, Kayla, do you not remember after the fight when we got paid our money in the bag, right? And we had 2 different locker rooms, and you guys walked in, and me and Fly was showing sportsmanship, right?
I was honestly, I wasn't even in the right state of mind.
Well, if she,
No,
if she
I
had
can
that
tell.
drink, she
No,
probably don't remember.
I can tell, but I swear to God, Stella was giving me the creepiest look ever.
Bro,
I wasn't even looking at. I wasn't looking
I
at.
have to turn on my old phone, like my third phone. I have a video of Stella. I kid you not, on my son. I have a video of Stella creeping through the fucking blinds. Like you know how they have
No,
you know how they have
hey,
the how in the
your
box
house?
Emmys there was like the curtain.
my girl,
Everybody tap the screen,
my
please.
girl,
Keep tapping.
my girl will tell you. Stella knows what window I was sleeping in, what
Okay,
room.
guys. So when I first got with Red, right?
Yes.
We were at his
No, in
house,
Fort Lauderdale.
and she called and she was like that she wanted to like put the, I don't know how to say it on TikTok.
Put the paws on
Put
me.
the paws
On
on
you.
me and stuff like that. Mind you, I hadn't even have ever spoken to this girl. I'd never said anything to her. I
It
didn't
was
even.
like the second
It
night.
was all because she called Red, like probably within the first week of me being there, trying to hang out with us with Santos. And I said no, I didn't want to do that. And Red respected that, so we didn't hang out with her. So I guess she got mad at
Get to
that.
the point. Tell him what happened.
So we're sleeping, right? And we hear a knock at the door.
No,
I mean, at the window.
On the window, and then we hear them walking through the side of the house.
Bro, she's literally a stalker.
And then we look out the window, and all we see is a pink wig.
Yo, and you gotta.
And mind you, the night before this, I had the recording when
And
she
I
was
told
calling. She said I'm gonna be waiting outside his house for you. Oh, she was there the next day, knocking on the damn window.
And not only that,
without saying too much. Don't I have a video of her? Well, wait, did I show both of you guys or did I only show Liv?
But is that not weird that wasn't her first time ever doing that? When I was by myself, I had to hug my pew pew because I swear to God, Stella was knocking on that same window I sleep at.
Bro, so like she literally just has a pattern of doing.
Can you imagine, Mama? Can you imagine going to sleep and the bed's right next to the window and all you hear is a little knock?
Nope, ain't no way, because in Florida we shoot first and ask questions later.
Yeah, I know, but you know what's crazy though? It was so dark, I didn't want to go outside. I'm not scared, you know I'm not scared.
Yeah, no.
I told my girl, let her break in the house, and she breaks in the house. It's OV with.
That's crazy. I didn't know she